Ashik, please come to collect the man of the match trophy from Sri Nisarka, Kerala Tennis Ball Cricket Association രക്ഷാധികാരിയും മുൻ കേരള രഞ്ജി ട്രോഫി കളിക്കാരനുമായ നിസാർക്ക കഴിഞ്ഞ മത്സരത്തിലെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് ട്രോഫി ആഷിക്കിന് സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നതാണ്. കൂടാതെ തന്നെ ഈ മത്സരത്തിലെ പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേഷൻ ട്രോഫി MST11 സമ്മാനിക്കുന്നതും ബഹുമാന്യനായ നിസാർക്ക തന്നെയാണ്. മറ്റൊരു ട്രോഫി കൂടി ബഹുമാന്യനായ നിസാർക്ക സമ്മാനിക്കുന്നു. ഇക്കഴിഞ്ഞ മത്സരത്തിലെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് ട്രോഫി സനോജ് ഫോർ ഹിസ് ഫാബുലസ് ഫിഗേഴ്സ് 2 overs 9 runs and 4 wickets. Oh, the ball travels in the air, the fielder underneath and drops. Drop catch very early in the innings. ഈ മൈക്ക് പോയിന്റ് റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നവരൊന്ന് പിറകിലോട്ട് മാറിയുന്ന പ്ലീസ്. ആ സൈഡിൽ കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് പ്ലീസ്. So we have a drop catch very early in this innings. The score is 2. Oh, that's a superb shot. The left-handed batsman hits a huge 6 down the deep mid wicket. The ball landed somewhere outside the boundary line. Rahim hit that 6. That's huge, really huge. Again moving towards his offside and playing it down the leg side. This time fielder collects it comfortably and a throw back to the bowling end. A single run added to the scoreboard. Is already 9 on the board. Oh, the bowler says there is an edge, but umpire stays unmovable and it's a legal dot ball. Umpire says 5 balls ball, 1 more to go in this over. Is 9 already on the board. Papan with the ball to bowl the last ball of the first over. And yes, that's the end of the first over. 10 on the board. The score is on 2 digits now. 10 for the loss of no wickets when the first over complete. ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ അടുത്ത മത്സരം അമീഗോസ് വേഴ്സസ് ടോസ്. ഇരു ടീമുകളും ടോസിങ്ങിനായി എത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. അമീഗോസ് വേഴ്സസ് ടോസ്. ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ അടുത്ത മത്സരം ഇരു ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരും ദയവായി ടോസിങ്ങിന് എത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. അമീഗോസ് വേഴ്സസ് ടോസ്. ആദ്യ ഓവർ പൂർത്തിയാകുമ്പോൾ വിക്കറ്റ് ഒന്നും നഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ 10 runs. Now we have Renish Louis with the ball. No? Taha is the new bowler for SPU PAYYANUR. And that was the first ball of the second over. Played it to the deep mid wicket just for a single. That means the dangerous Rahim comes to the striking end. തൻ്റെതായ ദിവസങ്ങൾ ഡേഞ്ചറസ് ആക്കി മാറ്റാൻ റഹീമിന് പ്രത്യേക കഴിവുണ്ട്. We have seen that huge 6 in the very first over through the deep mid wicket. Now Rahim in the striking end. Taha with the ball. 11 on board. Oh, that was a slow ball. The bowler was slowing down the pace of the ball. And that's a dot ball as well. It's a dot ball. Oh, that's a quick single, and they completed it comfortably. It was looking like dangerous, but there was a slight misfield from the fielder in the cover, short cover, so that it's a single. Is 12 for nil after 1.3. To the deep mid wicket again. This time fields comfortably just for a single. Good throw back to the bowling end. 1 run added to the scoreboard is 13 for nil. This time to the deep square leg. Rahim gets a single again down the leg side. It's 14 for nil with 1 ball remaining in the second over. Oh, ends up with a dot ball. Appealing for an edge, but the umpire says nothing on the bat, and that's the end of the second over. Is 12 for nil. So tournamentil അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ Amigos versus Toss. Amigos won the toss and decided to bowl first. That means Toss will bat first. It's 11 for nil after the completion of. It's 14 for nil after the completion of 2. Pappan continuing his second over. Oh, playing it straight. The ball is rushing towards the boundary line. And Renish. Oh, what a piece of fielding that is. What a piece of fielding that is. Definitely saving 2 runs for his team. Showing all his skills here. I think he is not only a cricket player, he is a football player as well. Oh, well played. Well fielded by the fielder in the long on region. Louis, you beauty. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Oh, the ball travels miles in the air, and where is it landing? Where is it landing? Is it being collected by the fielder? Yes! Oh, Rahim is disappointed. Rahim is disappointed. I thought the ball was traveling outside the boundary rope, but the journey ends up in the hands of the fielder in the deep square leg. The second wicket, the first wicket fallen down for the batting team. Rahim, the dangerous Rahim, the disastrous Rahim is walking back to the pavilion. Finally, he is disappointed. It's 16 for 1. Now, Ismail is the new batsman in. Kuttapi colors a catch in the deep. That's a great catch. The ball was traveling so long, so high in the air. But he has no confusion, he has no hesitation. He collected it very, very, very comfortably. Oh, sensible. There is a quick single, and yes! What happened there? An umpire raises his index finger. That means another wicket fallen down. That is definitely an unwanted single at this point of game. What a great throw. What a quality throw that was from the fielder. Siad. Oh, what a throw that is, Siad. Directed. Siad Edimala. Siad Chittadi. What a player he is. What a great throw that is. Directed and gone. Anas, the man walking back to the pavilion, disappointed. Definitely disappointed. That was an unwanted single for sure. Now Hijaz coming out to the middle to build up a partnership with his co-player Ismail. Oh, trying to hit it hard but missing it completely. A dot ball after that run out. Two more balls to go in this over. In the third over. Another dot ball. Quality bowling from the bowler Pappan. അവരുടെ ഏറ്റവും വിശ്വസനീയനായ ബൗളർ പപ്പൻ തന്റെ ടീം അംഗങ്ങളുടെ വിശ്വാസം കാത്തുരക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. തന്റെ ടീം മാനേജ്മെന്റിന്റെ വിശ്വാസം കാത്തുരക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. Quality overs is being bowled by Pappan. 12 runs conceded from 1.5 overs and got a wicket of the dangerous Rahim. The ball is in the air again. The fielder Siad running for the catch. Siad collects. No, he misses it. He was running backward. Once it was looking like he's collected that catch, but the ball was dripping down from his hand. Oh, that was a half chance. That was a half chance to be collected by Siad. Pappan has no luck this time. That is to be taken, but of course, it's a game of cricket. Anything can be happened. So that a single ladder to the scoreboard in the last ball. 3 completed is 18 for 2. Now we have 3 more overs to go. Now we have Shajir with the ball. Starts with a wide down the offside. The scoreboard moves to 19. The halfway of the first innings completed. As we all know, this is a 3-over match, 6-over match. 3 more over to go. What is that? Out. Yes, Ismail got out. Collected by the keeper and wicket for the bowler. Shajir gets a wicket. Adam Kuti, the keeper for SPU PAYYANUR, collects the catch from the ball of Shajir. Shajir is 19 for 3. Now we have Naufal Kunyu in. Everybody know he is a dangerous player. He lives dangerously. Famous for helicopter shots, famous for switch shots. He is being an excellent player of tennis ball. Very happy to say that I got some opportunity to play with this gentleman. He is such a fabulous player. Let's see what he can do in this match. And Kunju flicks it for 2 runs behind the stumps. The score moves to 21 for 3. Kunju, now fell Kunju. And on the other side we have Hijaz. Shajir with the ball. This time it's a dot ball, legal dot ball. Three more balls to go in the 4th over. And it's a single. Kunju, the big hitter, is not getting opportunity to hit big hits here because the bowler is being brilliant, trying to bowl down the offside and gets a single this time. 22 for 3. Another dot ball. What a bowler he is. Another dot ball. Considered only 4 runs so far from the very first 5 balls of the over. Got a wicket already. And this time the ball travels in the air and it will definitely land outside the boundary rope. Yes! That's a beautiful 6 upper cover. Wow, what a beauty. What a beauty from this batsman. That's a terrific shot. That's a fantabulous shot for 6. The score moves to 28 after the completion for 4 hours. After the completion of 4 hours. 4 completed is 28 for 3. That was a much required sixer for the batting team. And they still have 2 more overs to play. Kunju in the striking end. Maruvashata Hijaz. Now we have a change in the bowling end. Api is the new bowler for SPU PAYYANUR. Kunju in the striking end. The dangerous Kunju to face Api. 28 on board. And the ball was on the offside. Kunju wants to play it on the onside. Misses it. 11 more balls to play in this first innings. 28 on board. Can they get another 20-25 runs? And where is that ball going? Fielder running for the catch, diving forward, but unfortunately he couldn't collect it. And the ball cruising towards the boundary rope for a boundary. That's the first boundary from the bat of Naufal Kunju. Oh, there was a half chance for a catch, but he tried his level best. Unfortunately, he couldn't reach to the ball, and that's the first boundary for Naufal Kunju. He's 32 for 3. 4 more balls to go in this over. Kunju started his boundary. And this time down the leg side, fielder underneath. No, he is not getting that ball. This time a boundary down the leg side, deep mid wicket. 2 boundaries in a row. തുടർച്ചയായ 2 ബൗണ്ടറികൾ. സ്കോർ ബോർഡിന് വേഗത കൂടുന്നു. is 36 for 3. 36 റൺസ്. 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 36 റൺസ്. 3 പന്തുകൾ കൂടി ഈ ഓവറിൽ ശേഷിക്കുന്നു. കുഞ്ഞു തുടർച്ചയായ 2 ബൗണ്ടറികൾ പായിക്കുന്നു. ഒന്ന് ഓഫ് സൈഡിലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റേത് ലെഗ് സൈഡിൽ. 3 പന്തുകൾ കൂടി ശേഷിക്കെ. What can be the destiny of this over? Kunju is on touch. Kunju is in form. Oh, edge and missed. The bowler is unlucky. Edge and a miss. Oh. Oh, the bowler is unlucky this time. That could have been collected by the keeper. That could have been collected. See, this time it's a slow ball. The bowler is slowing down the pace of the ball. They will definitely try for a second run. Hesitation and settle with a single. One more ball to go in this over is 37 for 3. And like the previous over's last ball, he has to hit a sixer in this ball as well to take the scoreboard to 40s. And where is it going? Where is it going? And just a single. Oh, Kunyu wants a second run. But finally they are settled with a single. 5 completed is 38 for 3. 6 more balls to go. 5 completed is 38 for 3. 6 balls remaining. How many runs they can get? How many more runs they can get? 10? 15? 15. And Mansoor says they can get another 15 runs. Then the target will be around 55. And umpires Malsaram Paramavati speed up Sradhikendadana. We know that the time is precious. Just 4 minutes remaining to complete 1 over. Now Kutai with the ball to bowl the last over to Hijaz. Oh, started with a quality dot ball down the offside. See the run up, see the action. It's very good to see. It's 38 for 3. 5 more balls to go. Oh, this time a wide down the leg side. Yes, the scoreboard moves to 39 with that wide. 5 balls remaining. 2 dangerous batsmen are there out the middle. Hijaz and Naufal Kunyu. 5 more balls. Can they get another 15 to 20 runs to set a target around 55, 60? Edge and 2 runs behind the stumps. Yes, thank you. There was a half chance for the fielder in the slip. He tried his level best. Unfortunately, the ball moves to the 2 runs area. And 2 runs added to the scoreboard. The scoreboard moves to 41 for 3 with 4 more balls remaining in this over. 4 more to go. The boundaries are most welcomed by the batting team. They are waiting. And he just knows that. Where is it landing? Will it go? Oh, hesitation, confusion. And what is that? What is the result? Is a boundary? 4 runs? Yeah. Thank you. And there's 4 more runs added to the scoreboard. And the dugout seems to be happy with that boundary. Is 45 with 3 more balls remaining. 3 more balls to go in the first innings. The very last over of the first innings. Kutai to Hijaz. Oh, this time clean bowled. That is a replay. That is an epic replay from a bowler. Considered a boundary, and in the very next ball, taken all the 3 stumps down, and that is an epic replay. Whenever I use this term, epic replay, I remember that Venkatesh Prasad's ball. You remember against Pakistan, he considered a boundary, and the batsman shows a signal like this, and in the very next ball, Venkatesh Prasad took that wicket, and Venkatesh Prasad shows the signal like this. Just get off. Yeah. Two more balls to go. Rasik, the new batsman. The ball is in there. 3 fielders running for the catch. And confusion. Confusion everywhere. Pressure building up everywhere. And how many runs they run? 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Kunju is in the non-striking end in the last ball. And Rasik, can you get a boundary in the last ball? Is 47. Just 6 runs away from prediction. No, it's... Oh, they will definitely try for the second run and they will complete it, I think. Oh, that was a great throw. And what's the signal? Is a run out? Yes. That means 48 is the team total. 49 required from 36 balls for SPU PAYYANUR to win the match. Is 48. So fielders അത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ ഇറങ്ങേണ്ടതാണ്. ബാറ്റിംഗ് ടീം ഓപ്പണർമാരെ ഇറക്കാൻ പ്രത്യേകം പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ ഇറക്കാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. Now we are moving to the second innings of this match. MRC sets a target of 49 runs from 36 balls. SPU required 49 from 36 balls. We know they have many good players like Papan, Ranish, Siat and many like that. And now we are moving to the second inning, second half of the... Now we are on the interval and we will move back to the second half of this movie as well as the match. 49 from 36. So many good players. Ashraf, Louis. ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ അടുത്ത മത്സരം കളിക്കേണ്ടുന്ന അമിഗോസും ടോസും മത്സരത്തിനായി സജ്ജരാവേണ്ടതാണ്. ഈ മത്സരത്തിന് ശേഷം എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ അടുത്ത മത്സരവും ആരംഭിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. Amigos won the toss and elected to bowl first in the coming up match. Now we have 2 opening batsmen out the middle for SPU PAYYANUR. Ranish, Louis and Namit in the non-striking end. Namit in the non-striking end and Louis Ranish in the striking end. Chasing a target of 49 from 36. Now the fielders are ready. Both the umpires are ready. The bowler is getting ready. Both the batsmen are ready. Here we go. The first ball of the first over of the second innings. 49 required from 36. Ranish in the striking end. Anas with the ball. Here we go. Starts with a dot ball. Quality spin bowling from the bowler Anas. Ranish, Louis in the striking end now for SPU. Oh, dancing down the pitch, but played it just for a single down the long on. Long on is too straight and restricting the batsman from getting the second run. Just a single added to the scoreboard. That's how they opened their account. It's 1-0. Oh, that was a short pitch ball. The batsman had enough time to play that ball. He converts it into 2 runs. 2 more runs added to the scoreboard. The score moves to 3, chasing a target of 49 from 36. Now it's 3-4-0 from 3 balls. That ball was not so good. The batsman had enough time to play that ball. Oh, sensible. Very sensible from the batsman. And very good understanding between them. Good running. Single added to the scoreboard. Oh, trying to drive the ball, but he misses it. It's a dot ball. Oh, the ball was in the air. That was a soft, very, very soft shot from Renish. I have never seen shot like this from this man. He's a big hitter of the tennis ball. Now with a single over completed, it's 5-4-0 after the completion of 1 over. Chasing a target of 49. Now they need 44 from 30. 30 പന്തുകളിൽ 44 റൺസ് വേണം SPU പയ്യന്നൂരിന് ഈ മത്സരത്തിൽ വിജയിക്കുന്നതിനായി. 44 from 30 balls. Now with a single, Renish comes back to the striking end after that completion of the over, the first over. Now we have a new bowler, Faisal Chal. Faisal to Renish. Oh, couldn't connect it well, couldn't connect it well. A slight misfield behind the stumps, but the batsman settled with a single. Score moves to 6. 43 from 29. 43 from 29. This time Namit gets a single down the offside. They had a plan to take the second run, but Lewis doesn't want to run for the second run. He has to stay back in the striking end that he can hit some big hits, as everybody know. And this time the ball comes straight to the fielder in the long on region. Renish disappointed batsman. Walking back to the pavilion. The dugout is not happy. Renish is not happy. His partner is not happy. But the entire fielding team is extremely happy here. Who is gone? Who is gone? The big man, Renish. Faisal, you beauty. You took the wicket of the big man, Renish. And this disappointed batsman walking back to the pavilion. Faisal gets a wicket. Now Falkunyu makes no mistake in the boundary line. He collects a fantastic catch in the deep. And that's the end of Ranish. Disaster means that's a first wicket fallen down for the batting team. They still have many more good batsmen to come. But we know it's a 6-over match. Chasing a target of 48. Losing a batsman like Ranish will definitely affect the batting team. The remaining batsmen to come. Now we have Musin, the new man in the striking end. Oh, hitting! Pulled away for a huge six. In the very first ball he faced, Musin is announcing that he is ready to fight back. He is here to fight back. I am here to fight back. What a shot that is. Pulled away for a beautiful shot through the mid wicket. And that takes the score to 2 digits. Is 13 for 1. And what I say, got a wicket and considered a 6 in the very first ball to a new batsman, Muhsin. This time on the offside. For 2 runs, yes, that's a signal from the umpire. This is turning to be a good over for the batting team in terms of runs, but they lost a wicket of Ranish, their most valuable batsman. But still they got 10 runs already from this over. The score is on 15 now. 34 record from 25 from here onwards. A wide down the leg side, the batsman couldn't reach the ball. The ball was travelling outside the boundary line. Outside the wide line, yes, it's a boundary. It's a wide and a wide added to the scoreboard. The score is now 16 for 1. 33 from 25. Two overs completed is 16 for 1. Ranish, the batsman, went back to pavilion. Now we have a new bowler. Jamshi TKP, the new bowler for the bowling team. MRC KANNUR. Started with a short pitch ball and it's a dot ball. 23 balls remaining, 33 runs required. Through the cover, a try from the fielder in the short cover, but fielded by the fielder in the deep. A single added to the scoreboard. 32 required from 22. It's 31 from 21. No run added to the scoreboard. That's a quality ball, quality Yorker ball from the bowler. It's 19 for 1 now. The required run rate is now 9 per over. 20 balls remaining. 31 required. Again a very good quality Yorker lung delivery and well fielded by the fielder, restricting the batsman from getting the second run. Only a single added to the scoreboard. What an over this is turning to be. Just 3 runs considered from the first 5 balls. Still one more ball to go. Can the batsman get a boundary in this over to reduce the pressure on his shoulder? And the ball travels in the air. The bowler himself running for the catch. Oh, making his position. But he misses it, unfortunately. What's happening there? What's happening out the middle? The ball traveled a lot in the air. The fielder was running and making his position. But unfortunately, the ball landed on the floor. And by that time, the batting team completed 2 runs. 2 more runs added to the scoreboard. That's the end of the over. 5 runs conceded. It's 21 for 1 after the completion of 3. 3 ഓവറുകൾ പൂർത്തിയാകുമ്പോൾ 1 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 21 റൺസ്. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് 18 പന്തുകൾ ശേഷിക്കെ 28 റൺസ് കൂടി വേണം SPU പയ്യന്നൂരിന് ഈ മത്സരത്തിൽ വിജയിക്കുവാൻ. 18 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കുന്നു. 28 റൺസ്. So മത്സരം സ്പീഡപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ അമ്പയർമാർ പ്രത്യേകം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടതാണ് പ്ലീസ്. Now we have a new bowler. Now we have Afzal, the new bowler, to bowl the 4th over for his team. Still, singles are not going to help the batting team. Singles are definitely not going to help the batting team. They definitely need some boundaries at this point of the match because they need 27 from 17. 2 boundaries can change the destiny of this match. 2 boundaries can reduce the pressure on the batsman, on the batting team as well. So, they are definitely in search of boundaries. 1 sixer or 2 boundaries can change, can reduce this pressure built up here. And yes, that's huge! That's very, very big landing somewhere in the pavilion. Wow, what a shot that is! Much required boundary, and from the bat of Mohsin, you beauty. What a shot that is. The ball traveled miles in the air and landed somewhere on the national highway, Calicut, Talasheri. What a shot that is. What a fantastic shot that is. Score moves to 28. Now 21 required from 16. 21 required from 16. That's what I mentioned. That's what I mentioned. The reduction in pressure. The pressure is being reduced right here with that 6. 4 more balls to go in this over. The bowler gets under pressure when conceding a sixer in the second ball of his over. He still has to bowl 4 more balls to a batsman like Mohsin, who is in form. This time the ball is in the air. 2 fielders running for the catch. Oh, collects it very comfortably, making his position, looking at the ball, and collected it very comfortably. Wow, drama. Drama everywhere. A sixer down the leg side, a catch on the offside. Wow, the man in form, Mohsin, comes back to the pavilion. And see the replay from the bowler. See that replay from the bowler after conceding that sixer down the leg side. Getting out. And new batsman Shammo in. Shamir in. Namit, the opening batsman, still there out the middle. He couldn't face much ball. Faced 8 balls and scored 7 runs. Jamshi took that catch off Mohsin. The bowler Afzal gets a wicket after conceding that sixer. Now the equation is 21 from 15. 15 balls remaining. 21 runs required. Afzal needs some change in the fielding. And now we have the new batsman in, Shammu. Just a single in the first ball he faced. Now we have 2 more balls to go in this over. After this, 2 more over to follow. Now 20 from 14. A boundary in this over. A boundary in this over will reduce the pressure for sure for the batting team and for the bowling team. They have to restrict the batsman from getting any run in this coming 2 balls. 2 dot balls will be much welcomed by the bowling team. Oh, that is a full toss. Ball travels in the air. Fielder running for the catch. Oh, he should be. There should be a try. There should have been a try from the fielder. The ball lands in the no man's area and the batsman completed a single. And that's 1 more ball remaining in this over. And yes, that's the end of the over. 31 for 2 after 4 hours. 18 required from 12 balls. 18 runs required from 12 balls. Now Anas continuing with the second over. Shamsir in the striking end. There is a fielding change in the deep. Ali comes to the long off area. Shammu in the striking end. Oh, the bowler is not happy. The bowler is not happy. Still, umpire shows the signal of a wide, and the record run is now 17 from 12. Oh, this time that's a beautiful shot, but where is it landing? In the hands of the fielder in the deep square leg. That's the end of Shammu. Wow, what a start to this over. There is a wide in the first ball, and then he came back very strongly with that wicket of Shammu. Well fielded by the fielder in the deep square leg. Faisal Tal, he was good with his ball, and now he took a very good catch in the deep for his team. That means Anas gets a wicket here. 17 record from 11 now. Katha Tuderunnu, 17 runs, 11 pandugal. Now the new batsman who is walking out to the middle. Ashraf Achu. Parayangadiയുടെ മാടായിപ്പാറയുടെ സ്വന്തം Ashraf now is walking in to the crease, to the striking end when the team records 17 from 11. Oh, that's a big one. That is a very big one. And this time, the fielder couldn't reach the ball. The ball lands somewhere outside the pavilion. And that is a huge one. Ashraf hits a sixer in the very first ball he faced. And the score moves to 48. Now only 11 required from 10. This time through the leg side again, running for the second run. There is hesitation, and they have completed 2 very comfortably. 9 from 9 now. And it's a wide. For the first time, the record rate coming under 6. For the first time in this innings, the record rate coming under 6. And this time a boundary. What is that? Is it a sixer? Yes. See signal by the umpire. See the value of Ashraf. This time Achu, the hero. Achu to hero ban gaye yaar. What a shot that is. Ashraf. 2 sixes already. The score is now 47. 7 balls remaining. Only 2 runs required. Reducing the pressure. Getting some relief, and the bowling team well disappointed here. Oh, trying to make some room towards his offside. Over completed. 2 required from the last over. മത്സരം അവസാന ഓവറിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങുന്നു. 6 പന്തുകളിൽ 2 റൺ. മത്സരം പരമാവധി സ്പീഡപ്പ് ആക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. മത്സരം ഓൾറെഡി 30 മിനിറ്റിലേക്കൊക്കെ നീങ്ങി തുടങ്ങി. പെട്ടെന്ന് സ്പീഡ് ആക്കേണ്ടതാണ് പ്ലീസ്. വി സ്റ്റിൽ ഹാവ് മെനി മോർ മാച്ചസ് ടു കംപ്ലീറ്റ്. Now we have Naufal Kunyu, the star bowler for the team, but he has to defend 2 runs. His jersey number is 2-2. He has to defend 2. Oh, starts with a wide down the leg side and the scores are level now. അടുത്ത മത്സരം കളിക്കേണ്ട ഇരു ടീമുകളും അമിഗോസ് ആൻഡ് ടോസ്, പ്ലീസ് ബി റെഡി. ടോസിന്റെ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻമാർ ഇറങ്ങാനും. This time a dot ball appealing for a catch. The keeper is appealing for a catch. And yes, that's the end of the story. SPU PAYYANUR won this match against MRC KANNUR.